Kuphinde ku-ede ukuthi abantu abalandile abantu thina ngenkathi simeseka kusukela ngekhathi ezindala abantu laba bona abasebephendukile bezwana nabelungu bethi yena aphuma emandleni bethi yena akaboshwe kuyinto eyayihlukumeza thina abantu ukuthi yena ngenkathi seboshiwe ababethi yena is getting what he deserves bekusho thina siseka yena ngaleso sikhathi
nimlwela ngaleso sikhathi
manje sekulindeleke ukuthi thina siphathwe same person siphathwe same people hayi mina angiyona okudlala nje mina nje ngumveka nje angiyona into yokudlala angiyona ngempela futhi naye nje upresident uyakwazi lokho akakwazi ukungitshela leyo nto mina ukuthi fanele ngikhothamele umuntu owayithokoza ejabule igiya yena eboshwe ejabule yena uthi aphuma emandleni ehlangene nabelungu abayingozi okuyibona abantu ababanikazi be-means of production sonke lesi sikhathi lo mnumzana bengakuboni lokho then i-MKC winile then he was misled ebese kulindelele kuthina abantu abakhaliphile sikumukele lokho sithi eletha siye phambili can't ngekwazi and then uma uzozungezwa abantu abazokubona ukuthi ubuthaka la and lobo bubuthaka bengafuni ukuthi bathi sizozama ukuthi sivale ngoba mhlambe thina simandla la buthaka khona yena ebese simlekelela ukuthi lokho afisa ukukufeza akufeze abantu basebenzisa lobo bubuthaka ukuthi bona holele endaweni ethize ebese labo bantu beqinisekisa ukuthi abantu abafana njengomfeka nje upresident mina ngikaze ngibe nomhlangano naye just for the fun of it nje uyabona ngisuke ngisizokhuluma ipolitiki naye sizokhuluma into serious so abantu abanjalo kuye kuthiwa akuzanywe ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi abangafinyeleli kupresident uyabona mina nje for the past 5 months sizama ukumthola upresident sizokhuluma izinto ezibalekile eziserious ngempela
ayithinta ikhansela
and mina uyazi ukuthi ngumuntu osebenza ngeinformation ngumuntu futhi uxhumene nema constituencies abalekile so angeke ngifise ukumbonela nje just ukuthi kade ngamgcina kunento ekumele siyikhulume ezibalekile eyithinta isizwe eyithinta umzabalazo abantu abamnyama ngoba phela lento it's not just ukuthi uZuma uyathandwa umzabalazo abantu abamnyama and it's unfortunate ukuthi even njengoba nje ngicabanga kuyi-public knowledge ukuthi i-access ye-president into manje ekwazi ngisho ukuxoshisa umkhonto wesizwe yet umkhonto wesizwe wakhiwe ngokuthi abantu baye ku-president
ikhona phela kwi-constitution ngawubona nje nami lowo line lo kwi-constitution ukuthi as a member yomkhonto wesizwe awukwazi ukuthi ungavele uye direct ku-president kunenhlaka kumele udlule kuzona
lo constitution asiyazi
ibhalwe SGN nje
angani ngcono ngobusho kahle ngcono ngobusho kahle uthi umuntu othile asiyazi thina i-constitution esiyaziyo i-constitution eyabhalwa eHoover kwavunyelwana ngokuthi ama-amendments that are going to be made to the constitution kuzovunyelwana ngawo kwi-Hoover elandelayo ayikahlaleki mina to be honest bengirecognize upresident even though I had reservations kakhulu hayi futhi it's not just this khona omunye nje weSG naye I had reservations ekhathemenyezela ukuthi hayibo lo mnumzane kanjani manje futhi ngoba siyamazi no mina nje I'll be very frank and blunt ngoba nje nginjalo angeke ngiseve ngaphansi kwaFloyd mina angeke ngiseve ngaphansi kwaMagasela I have political reasons for that.
And let me tell you right now, they are the threat. Forget Julius Malema, forget everything else, forget the destructive and useless and socialist ANC. MK will destroy us all. They will destroy our economy overnight. And they've got in there some competent enemies of ours. Floyd Shivambu. He knows what he's doing and he's pulling it together.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another political talk. Welcome to Newsalogy, a political channel that deals with your politics. My name is Sabelo Zuma Umsholozi, and I welcome you to this talk. So Phumlani Mfeka is at it again. He has come out this time exposing Jacob Zuma, MK Party, and Floyd Nico Shivambu. The comrades, the commanders here are just not happy. Remember that he sent a letter to Jacob Zuma telling him that he no longer trusts his leadership, and he does not longer believe that the MK Party is the vehicle to bring that change to black people, and he decided now to just leave the position there because he was already elected to be in the caucus, a member of parliament there for the MK Party in the KZN legislature, and he said that no, this position is not for me because the MK Party does no longer represent my values. So now this time he has came back and exposed what is happening in the MK Party, and directly now addressing Jacob Zuma's mistakes and betrayal, and he has went after Umsholozi. Wafike, hey, umhlakaza Umsholozi, uhlakaza Floyd, uhlakaza kwasala laphayana. So what I picked out in everything that he has been saying is that all those who used to have free lunch, all those who used to go to Nkandla and see President Jacob Zuma and discuss politics, all those members, I'm talking about the members that now has started with the MK Party. When Floyd Nico Shivambu addressed and announced that there'll be no visiting Nkandla because now there is a constitution and there are some there's a structure now that the members will need to go and follow the structure lines in order for them if they have grievances or they want to settle some political scores. But now the comrades now, because they are used to that tradition of them visiting Nkandla when that was announced, a lot of comrades became very angry. They became so very angry because they saw that now this is a direct attack to us, and now we are blocked. We'll no longer go there and gossip there. We'll no longer go there with our influence. We'll no longer go there to Jacob Zuma. You comrades, you want all of you, thousands and thousands and thousands of you, to go and report to one man to tackle your issues. That is Jacob Zuma. You only want that. You remember this guy here, Thabiso, the Northwest leader of the MK Party. He was seen in Nkandla just a day ago, right? And he was fighting for that, to say that, was fighting Floyd to say that he's blocking them, he's taking the MK Party to another direction. This man, and he has went to Nkandla. Let's watch his video here.
Wonderful.
And no one has nuggered him.
That's so.
Yeah.
Because they are sitting at this end of the world. Comrades of Ward 45 in Rustenburg, I would like to thank you for the work you have done there by having that place under our own comrade. Continue to do so, but also you must spread and encourage others from other areas, because Umkhonto weSizwe must take the country in the next elections so that we can free ourselves from oppression of many centuries. Please, I am also going to come to visit you, to come and thank you very closely for when we are together of the good job that we've done.
And not long ago, we even saw the likes of Bonkosi Khanile there in Nkandla. You comrades, you love going to Nkandla too much. And you know what? Let me tell you something. All these comrades who love going there to Nkandla, like the Mfekas, the Khaniles, Kehlelezis, and all those guys, they don't recognize the constitution of the MK Party because they want to report matters directly so to Jacob Zuma. And I don't know how do you expect Jacob Zuma to address all your issues, all your challenges. Just one man has to deal with a lot of people. It will never work. It will never work because comrades, they don't want to accept that now the MK is on another phase. You can't expect now to have those meetings and to run the MK party by going to Nkandla and having suggestions there to one man. Now the MK party has become an organization that has structures. It is more like a formally formed company that has to have a manager, it's a board of directors. You understand the hierarchy of how to form the organization. The MK party is on that phase. But now the problem that the comrades have is that they felt sidelined because Jacob Zuma appointed Floyd Nyiko Shivambu, which we're gonna get to that in why Jacob Zuma says that he has appointed Floyd Nyiko Shivambu. So now Mfeka says that Jacob Zuma betrayed us by giving positions to the people who were paid to do the Zuma must fall and to see him arrested. He's exposed Floyd Shivambu to say that this comrade was hating on Jacob Zuma and was behind. They even said so publicly to say that no, Jacob Zuma must be arrested, and they were now the chief planners to remove him from office. And he said that he will never ever forgive Floyd to what he has done to Jacob Zuma and his being part of the EFF. He says that because those guys, they were paid, right? So he's saying, Floyd, no, I will never work under Floyd under any circumstance.
Ngesingami lapha ka MK party izinto zonakale kakhulu mzukwana upresident eshintsha inkulumo yakhe ayenza sikhakhankasa ethi angeke kusuka abantu kwezinye inhlangano bafe bese bethatha ikhundla
lezo occupy ama positions ngala.
Yes. So akayisho ngokanye leyo nto. Now uma sekufika isikhathi sokuthi MK ifanele iqoka abantu and then bese ngena abantu abavela kwezinye inhlangano iyaqala siyasishaya ngoba ama constituents ayabuza ukuthi hawu kwenzakalani manje angani uZuma wathi manje sekwenzakalani uphendula uthini ke wena ngoba mina I'm the one who said amakhosi angithi awaseke MK.
Yeah.
So sengithini mina ngiphendula ngithini kulo mbuzo ukuthi nakho asiboni lutho into yamakhosi le council yamakhosi iphi yathula manje busy kuthathwa inqumo ayidluli kuthina lezi inqumo kodwa kulindele kuba siyiseke. And then la ephinde yalimala khona kakhulu ukuthi uthatha abantu abebengekho lento iqala abazi ukuthi ukuze iMK ifinyelele la ifinyelele khona ngabantu abebengaziwe ngoba umuntu obeyaziwe uPresident Zuma.
Yeah.
The rest nje abantu abebengaziwe ikwenze kanjani umuntu ongakwazi lokho uzoba nenkinga ukuthi mase kufanele ayithathe lento ayise phambili lezi impande nezinsika kuyizona ezenze lento yafinyelela ikhona akazazi.
Yeah.
Yena uzofuna ukwenza ngenye indlela ezolimaza lezi impande nezinsika.
So number 2, he says that Zuma promised us he will not take people from other political party to lead the MK party, and which I remember that quite well. Zuma did say that he will not take especially people from the ANC to come here because they will come with that disease of corruption, right? But he says that now on the later stage, the same people that he was speaking against, he takes them now to heed the position of what? The MK party, and that became a problem to the old members, right? In which Jacob Zuma does address that. We'll get to it not far from now. Then he says Zuma betrayed Amakosi by sidelining them and mistreating them. On the MK party rallies, Amakosi were disrespected and embarrassed by the MK party Jacob Zuma. So he said that Jacob Zuma used Amakosi and dumped them. He says that now the agreement that they had with Jacob Zuma when they first started with this political party was that Amakosi will become part of the decision making of the MK party. But now when Jacob Zuma later, now he appoints the likes of Floyd and Dalimpofu to big positions. He sidelined Amakhosi. He never kept his promises, and he lied to them and used them.
The MK party is something that emerged out of poverty. It emerged out of ama grievances abantu. It emerged out of ithemba labantu lokuthi ikusasa lingaba ngcono. Phela ukuthi yini esingenza ngayo ukuthi ikusasa libe ngcono. Kwase kuqhamuka iMK.
Yeah.
And particularly for us, into yamakhosi, their recognition, into yokulungiswa kobukhosi, because ubukhosi baphazanyiswa amangisi, baphazanyiswa amampundu. So kuningi ongalungisekile lo hulumeni wango-94 akaze abulungisa. And so for us, that was something that was was a deciding factor, in fact, ukuthi ayingeke fanele siweseke umkhondo ngoba uyawa-recognize amakhosi ukuthi ayini angabanikazi bomhlaba.
Yeah.
So sazabalaza until the 29th of May. After the 29th of May, noma ngabe before then there were certain things ebese iqala. For example, ngizokwenza example Orlando Stadium ngikhathi MK ekhona. I-hospitality yamakhosi ayithola laphayana yayingeyinhle. Kodwa kwacaca ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi was an issue yokungazi kwabanye. Ngathini, we did not in our assessment see anything malicious. Ukuthi bekunenhloso ukuthi ahlukunyezwe amakhosi, uyabona? So that was why nathi singazange sibange isinto ngakho. Sa understand time shothi i-organization ilimalile nje lapha. But then after ke umhla ka 29 May kwaqala kwanezinto ezenzakalayo ezidala ukuthi i-constituency engirepresenta iqala ibuza imibuzo. For example, kwamenyezelwa i-constitution yaseHovo, i-MK yabanento ekuthiwa iHovo, yamamezela i-constitution, but leyo constitution at the time yayingasho lutho ngamakhosi. Based on what uNxamalala had presented to Amakhosi, what he had said was not contained in the constitution. And then attempts were made to engage with leadership, now president, with regard to that. So those amendments will be made, and then at the next Hoover, that amended constitution will then be adopted.
Okay.
So understand Amakhosi. So sahamba isikhathi nakho sekusondela ke ziningi ezinye izinto engeke ngikwazi ukungena kuzona. So ngizokha nje phezulu. Then kwafika umhla 15 December ku-MK is celebrate 1 year. Hey, mina was there, and yabona kusolo ngazalwa ngangiqala ukuwitnessa ukubuka ukudelelwa kwamakhosi ngale ndlela. Ngangiqala nje angaze ngi-experience le yanto, uyabona. So yabanako ukungiphazamisa ngempela ukuthi hawu ngiyaqala lokho, uyabona into ibuka uthuthumela.
Iziphi ezinye zezinto mhlambe ezenzeka ezakhombisa ukuthi kahle kahle amakhosi ayadeleleka la?
No, uyabona nje amakhosi laphana engahlelelwe indawo. Number 2, amakhosi athathwa abekwa endaweni la ilanga lalishaya khona nje ngqo. So they were facing ilanga. Uthe sahleli lapho amakhosi aphinda asuswa lapho ayiswa kwenye futhi indawo naye eyistand. Uthe sahleli kanjalo kwaqhamuka ama-Tupperware. No, kwaqhamuka ama-Tupperware ezemakhosini. Ama-Tupperware akhona uyabona ama-reused. Okwesibili awana cutlery. Okwaphoqa ukuthi amakhosi adle ngezandla. Ngikubeka eceleni ukudelela nje kwa DSG uNombuso Mkhize. Lo mama wadelela kakhulu. Wakhombisa enkulu impakamo, wakhombisa ukukhulu ungafundiseki. Wakhombisa nje ukuthi kwaMkhonto wesizwe akanalwazi lokuthi waqalwa kanjani.
Uthini?
No, angifuni ukungena kuinkulumo exactly ngoba imnandi ezinhle futhi ngiyakholwa ukuthi umongameli weMK party naye unephutha lokuthi ebe azi ukuthi uMkhonto wesizwe inhlangano epresent njengenhlangano yamakhosi kangakanani ukuthi yena angaqinisekisi ukuthi amakhosi aphathwa ngendlela ngomhla 15 ngoba kube izwi laphuma kuye ukuthi iqikelelana ngicabanga ukuthi babezoqikelela so
leaders bayadlula wena vikela umkhonto wesizwe so ofanele nikwenzeke nikwazi ukuthi umkhonto wesizwe uDeputy Convener ukhulumile sino president oyi number 1 sina royal houses amakhosi like kings and queens sine council of traditional and religious leaders by number 3 nabanje we hierarchy umkhonto wesizwe and then bese khani sizoba nama national officials the ones we call high command laba abayi-9 manje.
And he says Jacob Zuma disrespected them because they were ill-treated. There were no respect that was shown to Izinduna and Namakosi, and they were questioning him to say that now, what is Jacob Zuma doing? Because now he has sidelined us, but this was not our agreement. And he says that pushed him to say that now he is a betrayer because he's allowing what is happening to the MK party to continue. Now he needs now to show Jacob Zuma that he's in error. He's doing and misleading people. He's not keeping his promises. Then he says that I will never serve under Floyd Shivambu, and I don't recognize a constitution done by Floyd. Nombuzo Mkhize is very disrespectful and arrogant. That was very powerful. I think one of the problem that Mfeka has is that he needs to understand that, you know, when you play the game of politics, politics is a game. There are no permanent enemies in politics unless you take it personally. As I see it, Mfeka is taking this very personally, and he has a personal problem with Nico Floyd Shivambu, and he will never ever forgive Floyd about anything. So this guy, we can truly say that he hates Floyd from his soul. He hates him, and he's not ashamed of that, and he's coming publicly to address him. And I think Floyd knows that, right? He's part of those group that hates that guy. Then he says that I've spent more than 5 months trying to get hold of Jacob Zuma, and I can't get hold of him because Floyd has made this stupid decision of banning us to go to Nkandla. We always do that because I don't go to Nkandla for fun, but to talk politics. So now, this thing of going to Nkandla, a lot of you has a problem with that. And, you know, when you sideline the constitution, you are already now not in agreement with the leader of the party and the party itself, right? Because this is the same thing that the likes of Abu Tutuzile and that group, they are fighting. And you remember that before the likes of Floyd came in, it is reported that the MK party used to be run by using a WhatsApp group. And there are some comrades who will put their favorite people there. You see what Prince Mashele says about the MK party being a Zuma Stokvel for his children. It was like that before the likes of Abu Floyd came in. But now can you say the same thing about the MK party being the inheritance of Zuma's children? No, it is no longer like that. It is no longer like that. Even now you can check at the names of the people who are forming the top 9 of the MK party. You will not find even a single Zuma there. People are saying, yeah, in parliament, it's Zuma, this, Zuma, that. A lot of Zumas are going there. This is a family organization. No, it's no longer like that. It's no longer a family or friends organization. It has now become a movement, a company, a formally organized company that has structures. That is what is happening. It's what a lot of you don't want to accept about the political party. And I want to say something interesting about what Rob Herzog says about the appointment of Floyd Nico Shivambu. Before we go to Herzog, let us go to Jacob Zuma. So Jacob Zuma calls Floyd Shivambu a scientific politician. Yay! A scientific politician, the MK president says Floyd is a scientific politician and he is honest, clear. He's a honest and clear political figure. He takes decisions at the right time for good reasons.
The point I wanted to make is that the interpretation of the comrade who's sitting here, that I'm standing next to, this one, this one, this one, this one. You don't know. They're politicians and politicians. This comrade I've known from when he was very young in the ANC Youth League. That's when I picked him up that he is a real politician. His politics, which I defy as scientific politics. This young man, he's a young man to me. Don't worry that he's big, that me and all. Honest politician. Honest.
And Jacob Zuma says that he appointed these new comrades not because these are people they don't know. He said that you know these comrades, how they also suffered like me when we were in government. He says that is the reason why he has elected the likes of Brian Molefe and these other guys that they are now having big positions there in the MK party. So Rob Herzog says that Floyd Nyiko Shivambu, he's a competent leader and their worst enemy, and he's putting order in that political party, the MK party. So this is very interesting. The WMC, white monopoly capital, because Rob is the voice of the white monopoly capital. He expresses the views of the white monopoly capital agenda every time he speaks. He says that Floyd Shivambu is now the enemy of the WMC, the white monopoly capital. He says that Floyd is the enemy and he's bringing order to that political party. It is Rob who says that. While the members of the MK party who are not keen to change, who are not progressive, who want to keep the old culture of going to one man there in KwaDagu to report all matters, they are saying now this guy has come with destruction to this political party. Did Floyd come with the destruction to the MK party or to bring order? Did Floyd come and took this political party to another direction? And Floyd has blocked a lot of you who hoped to get positions there, and now we are angry at him. Even the same Izinduna and the kings that Mfeka is talking about, they also wanted to gain big positions, even they, when they struck that deal with Jacob Zuma. But now they see that their plans and agendas is not coming to pass, and now they are angry, and they are calling Jacob Zuma a sellout. And according to Jacob Zuma, this was the best decision that he will do in order to appoint someone who knows politics. Wait. Appoint someone who knows politics, a scientific politician. Right? And the likes of Rob Herzog, the enemy of the MK party, they understand this and they picked this up to say that since Floyd came in there, now there's order in that political party. But it is shame that others, they only see destruction because their plans, their evil plans were stopped and their agenda did not come to pass. So what is killing the MK party is that there are people who are having their egos, who hope to gain much, and they were disturbed. Their plans were disturbed. So now they are fighting, right? That is why I made another video to say that the MK party is in that phase of the shaking. It will be sifting people who were there for personal gains and their agenda. And those who will remain will be pure and true MK party members. Please don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel, you can leave a comment on the section below, and you can press the super thanks button so the YouTube algorithm will help this video to just be spread all over the internet. Until we meet on the next video, and I'm out.